Hi everyone, today we're going to take a look at an IELTS Speaking Part 1 answer. I'm going to give you a perfect Band 9 answer and show you how to pronounce it in a perfect way. So let's get started. If you find this video useful, make sure to have a look down here. We have the link for our IELTS complete guide, the perfect way to get ready for the IELTS test. Have a look down here. And of course, if you like this video, also remember to like and subscribe down here. So let's take a look at the answer. So the question that we're going to be answering today is about vacations. So it's a part 1 question. When was the last time you went on holiday? And you can see in my answer that some of the words are in red. Now those are the words that are very important to the meaning, or they have a very strong feeling. And we're going to stress those words. And some of the words are in light blue, and that means that those words are maybe not so important, and we're going to squash them all together. So let's go through sentence by sentence, and I'll show you how to pronounce this in a perfect way. The last time I went on holiday was a nice long trip to Mexico. So last and Mexico are both red. Those ones are stressed. The last time to Mexico. And then was not very important for the meaning of this sentence. So we say was a nice long trip, was a nice long trip. So was a becomes was a. It was a great trip. It was a great trip. I was there for 3 weeks. I was there for. So it was a becomes it was a, and I was there for becomes was there for, was there for. And I managed to visit, and I managed to visit several different parts of the country and really experience it. And then we move on to the second part. So there were still some travel restrictions as a result of the pandemic. So travel, pandemic, both important words. And then as a result of course, is important for the grammar and the meaning of this sentence, but it's lots of little words. So we're going to squash them together. As a result of the pandemic. But it didn't really have much of an impact. It didn't really have much of an impact on my enjoyment of the trip. I spent about a week in Mexico City, and then I headed for the beach in Cancun. And overall, I had a great time. So week and beach, both are important words for the meaning there. So those ones are going to be stressed as well. So that is kind of how we're going to pronounce each individual part. Now, let me take you all the way through and show you how it sounds read naturally. The last time I went on holiday was a nice long trip to Mexico. It was a great trip. I was there for 3 weeks, and I managed to visit several different parts of the country and really experience it. There were still some travel restrictions as a result of the pandemic, but it didn't really have much of an impact on my enjoyment of the trip. I spent about a week in Mexico City and then headed for the beach in Cancun, and overall, I had a great time. So there you go, that is the full answer, and now you know how to say it in perfect pronounced English. So if you want to practice, and you should practice, make sure to check out the script, the answer there. You can find it underneath the video. Also under the video, you can find the link to our IELTS complete guide. Make sure you check it out if you want to get a top score in the IELTS test. My question for you today, it's a pretty obvious question. What was the last holiday that you went on? You can tell me a little bit about it down here. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.